SSniperWolf has completely lost it. So you know how Jax Films has been making these call-out videos against SSniperWolf, basically calling her out for stealing content and making very low-effort reaction videos where she really doesn't say or do much of anything. Well, it turns out that SSniperWolf has not been a huge fan of this. And she's made like a few Twitter posts claiming that Jack was an incel and was just attacking her because she's a woman, which is not true, because if you knew anything about Jack, you would know that he's been calling out this awful low-effort content for years. And so Jack made this side channel where he basically just kind of parodied SSniperWolf and just reacted to all her reaction videos, and he started to like give her notes on how to make the videos better, and he would give credit to all the people's videos that she was reacting to. Also, during this, she ended up divorcing her husband, Sausage, and well, it turns out in this lawsuit, he revealed that he'd done all the work for these videos. Yes, these reaction videos that require very little effort. SSniperWolf was so lazy that she was putting all the work onto her husband. He scripted everything. He did all the work, he found all the videos, and she would just read off the script. That's what she's been doing for years, even when she did gameplay videos. Back in the day when she was one of the largest Call of Duty content creators, many people accused her of faking her gameplays. Well, it turns out that that is completely true. It was her husband the entire time doing everything for her for like the last decade. And so what does SSniperWolf decide to do? She decides to show up to Jax Films' house and basically dox him. SSniperWolf just doxed me on her Instagram. This is creepy, gross, and violating. What you do is disgusting. You steal content and you stalk YouTubers. YouTube, demonetize this dangerous creator or just get her off your platform. She posted an Instagram story right outside our home and deleted it. Should I go visit Jax Films? He lives 5 minutes away from my shoot. And a few minutes later, she would post, "Let's talk like adults." And that's his house. She didn't blur this. This has been blurred by other people. And this all happened while Jack was live. And you could tell that he's visibly shaken by this whole thing. I mean, imagine showing up to another YouTuber's house and then doxing them for millions of your followers to see just because you don't like the videos that they made on you. She literally posted a video of the outside of her house for all of her 5.6 million followers to see and then deleted it. In what universe do you think that's okay? In what reality do you live in where you think that this behavior is justified? It's time to get her off the platform. She's no longer a silly creator that steals content, tee-hee. She's a creep that stalks and threatens her critics. Nah, fuck that. Time to get her off YouTube. And you know what? I agree with Jack here. That might be a little extreme to deplatform her and to ban her off the platform, but this is insane. SSniperWolf has 34 million subscribers, and she's showing up to other YouTubers' houses and doxing them. Imagine if someone like Mr. Beast did that. This is genuinely insane behavior. This is something that I never expected, and I don't think Jack expected it either, because who does that? Who just shows up to someone's house like that? And then, of course, in classic SSniperWolf fashion, she decides to play victim. This creep has been harassing me for months, then plays victim, saying I threatened him when I just wanted to talk to him. I have no ill intentions. It's so sad when people have to constantly create drama to pay their bills. Well, you know what else is also sad, SSniperWolf? The fact that you have to steal other people's content to pay your bills. How is it living in your multi-million-dollar mansion? Apparently, you can't show up for a dying fan, but you can show up to Jax Films' house. I have no ill intentions. SSniperWolf, you showed up to our home tonight and filmed it for your 5+ million Instagram followers to see. That's called doxing. The harassing you claim I've been doing is documenting recent examples of you stealing content creators' content, stealing jokes, and failing to provide transformative commentary. Obviously, it struck a nerve, but wow, doxing me was not on my bingo card. There is no reality where you're in the right here. And then she posts this video just like coping and seething about Jack's parody reaction channel where, you know, he reacts it and critiques her reactions.
This guy's entire channel is just me. Every single video for the past few months has been about me. And it's just like shitting on me. And then his streams, This dude is just like low-key harassing me. Like, should I get a restraining order?
She ends this with, should I get a restraining order? Well, one of us showed up to the other's house tonight and it wasn't me. Now, there was a few people that were like, well, obviously I don't support what SSSniperWolf did here, but you know, it's kind of weird and creepy that all these videos that Jack's made has been on SSSniperWolf for the last few months. It's kind of weird, except like that was the point of the channel, right? Jack was just kind of fed up with the fact that someone like SSSniperWolf was getting millions of views, making millions of dollars, doing literally nothing. So he decided to create this parody channel just to kind of mock her. That's the joke. Like that's the point of the channel. And honestly, this is far more content than hers is because at least he's actually adding something to it. Jack was clearly trying to get under SSSniperWolf's skin, or at least trying to get her to change up her content and stop stealing from other people. And instead of doing that, or instead of like trying to actually talk to Jack, like, I don't know, on like Discord or Twitter or Instagram or something, instead she's like, nah, I'm gonna Google where this guy lives and I'm gonna show up to his house uninvited, and then I'm gonna post it for all my Instagram followers to see. 400 videos online shitting on someone, but wanting to talk IRL goes too far? Modern men are actually a joke. Dude, you gotta be kidding. She has no self-awareness. What is actually wrong with you? Yeah, showing up to someone's house is going way too far. That should be pretty freaking obvious. Imagine if Jack showed up to your house. If he showed up to your house, you would be posting the next day, oh man, this scary man came to my house. I was so scared for my life. And you would get him banned, without a doubt. YouTube would ban him instantly. All right, because you're one of their golden creators. You're their golden goose. But of course, when you do it, oh no, I was just trying to have a conversation. How did I go too far? Should be pretty obvious. You don't show up to someone's house uninvited and then post it for your millions of followers to see. Accusing me of doxing is defamation. I have no idea how to dox. He literally posted his address on Google and said I threatened him and doxed him. You posted a video tonight of you outside our home for your 5+ million followers to see. Well, my wife and I were inside. I can't make it simpler than that. If that's not doxing, why did you delete it? Now, first of all, I just want to say that like no one puts their address on Google. So anyway, that just means that she like went out of her way to look up where this guy lives, go to his house and post it because he made some videos saying that her content was bad. Now, she posted another update onto her Instagram story. We show up to your house, what are you doing? She's just mocking the entire situation because she thinks she's gonna get away with it because she has every other controversy. However, it appears that obviously the internet is not on her side right now. Everyone is against her because she's freaking insane. Maybe she's upset because it looks like her channel has taken a decent hit recently because people are starting to realize, oh yeah, this content sucks. And you know what? I get that. You know, it's kind of hard when your channel's not doing as well. I mean, my channel isn't doing the best anymore, but I'm not gonna show up to someone's house. How did she think this was gonna go? She was just gonna show up to his house and like everyone was gonna clap. Yeah, woo, SSSniperWolf. You did it. Yeah. You owned Jack. You just doxed him. Let's go. Now, what's going to happen is it's just going to hurt her career and her channel even more. This person at this point is actually a danger to the platform. It's just been years and years and years of just awful behavior from this person. And they still get to go on and pretend like they're one of the best creators on YouTube. She doesn't even create anything. She just reads off a script and steals other people's content because she can't create content of her own. Hopefully nothing bad happens to Jack because you know how crazy some fans and stans of these large creators can be. So I hope that Jack and his wife are safe. And I hope that SSSniperWolf faces some sort of consequence here because if this were anyone else, they would face consequences. Anyway, these are just my thoughts on this entire situation. If you guys have enjoyed, be sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel.